The battle was won, but the war was not over. In the distance, more gunslingers were arriving to settle the score, once and for all. Gunslinger offers a campaign format that allows players to string together different showdowns into a single game. The campaign lists the opposing forces so players can divide up their teams. The showdowns are played in groups, with each group called an interlude. Consult the history list for the order of interludes and which characters face each other for each showdown. Characters can only fight in one showdown per interlude and are removed from the campaign only when killed, captured, or withdrawn. Each interlude has a showdown, assignments, and default points, with some having special rules and bonus points. At the start of each interlude, each character regains all endurance and reduces each type of wound by the amount shown next to the healing. With each showdown listed for the interlude, players must assign characters to each showdown. If a side cannot assign the minimum number of characters required, they default. All listed characters still in the game must be assigned. Characters not listed are put aside until the next interlude. You can voluntarily withdraw a character, but they are out of the campaign at that point. Assign each character secretly and reveal only when placed on the map. Characters can only be assigned one showdown per interlude. Players on the same side assign their characters in turn and tell each other which ones are being assigned. Once a player does all the assignments, they can assign only the showdowns where his side does not yet have the required minimum number of characters. And if his side has the minimum in every showdown, the player can assign other characters to showdowns where the maximum participation has yet to be reached. Players assign their characters to each showdown instead of using the characters that are listed in each showdown. Characters on the same side draw a result card to see who has the lowest ID number, the second lowest ID number, and so forth. Players then rearrange their seating accordingly. Characters are set up as indicated in the setup section and carry the weapons listed for their character. Each character also carries the wounds from previous showdowns that were not fully reduced by healing. Characters are out of the campaign when they are killed. They are not out of the campaign when they are captured unless a special rule in the campaign states otherwise. Each character earns victory points through the campaign and keeps them, which includes points their side earns even after the character is killed. Consult the Interludes bonus points section for any additional points that may be earned. Ignore the bonus points listed in each showdown. Characters lose points when they withdraw from play and when their side defaults. If both occur in the same showdown, the character loses both sets of points. In addition, if only one side assigns characters to a showdown because the other side has defaulted, they earn victory points as if the showdown was played. Each player averages the points earned by all of his or her characters, and the one with the highest result is the winner. And that is how you play the campaign game for Gunslinger. Thank you for watching. Check out our other videos on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Plus, you can keep up with the latest news by visiting our Facebook and Twitter pages. And if you want to support the channel, we have a link to our Patreon page below. And I will see you next Wednesday.